2.5 million Filipinos work as domestic helpers within the Philippines. Many of them face problems such as long working hours, being denied their pay, and verbal and physical abuse. Most of them are women and girls. Roughly 1/3 of these workers are under 18. Outside the capital, the monthly minimum wage for domestic helpers is $50, making them among the lowest paid workers in the market. The tragedy of domestic work is that no matter how hard or how long these women work, there is no chance of saving enough to change the life outcomes of their children. Domestic work is often an intergenerational cycle, a fate that befalls mothers and their daughters with little hope of disruption. This is a cycle that Visayan Forum has been breaking. We have been innovating solutions against modern slavery for over 20 years. We have project sites, staff, and partners in over 20 cities and provinces around the Philippines. Ventures for Freedom is the social enterprise arm of the foundation. Our theory of change is that if mothers are empowered and have economic opportunities, then they and their children are less vulnerable to exploitation. These mothers gain confidence and become more productive and responsible parents and members of their communities. For this project, we have been working in 4 pilot areas, which are top sources of domestic workers: Pandacan in Manila, Bacolod, Dumaguete, and Davao, where mothers, some of whom are actually indigenous women, and their daughters are either working as domestic helpers or at risk of working as domestic helpers or other risky occupations. We will function as an incubator for developing entrepreneurs. One of our services will be conditional microlending. An initial $160 principal will be offered to aspiring individual entrepreneurs for the first cycle. 15 women per area will be chosen annually for this service based on the quality of business plans they submit. We will also offer community consultations and mentoring to help them craft their own business plans. Simultaneously, we recognize that not everyone works well as an individual entrepreneur. Therefore, we will also provide conditional grants to community enterprises of $2,500 for each of our project sites. This grant is meant as capital to establish a community enterprise. This enterprise will be run by organized groups of women. Each enterprise is expected to generate at least 30 jobs for women. These members will earn salaries and dividends. A substantial percentage of net income will also be allocated to fund the activities and operations of their community watch groups. Apart from capitalization, there are 2 major ways we add value and ensure the sustainability of these projects. First, we recognize that providing women access to finance alone does not ensure sustainable economic benefits, nor does it assure us of our goal, which is fewer female domestic workers. Therefore, our approach is holistic. To be eligible to avail of our services, we will require the women to enroll in our continuous learning program, a 5-year module that covers 4 core subjects and ensures that women are constantly learning and growing. These subjects are entrepreneurship, financial literacy, personality development, and responsible parenting. With our years of experience in community work, we have realized that these key subjects are integral to building the skills, personality, and character of a responsible entrepreneur. The mentoring and coaching we provide will help these women build both technical skills and emotional resilience in facing the inevitable ups and downs in their journey as entrepreneurs. We will also require these women to commit to stop their children from being domestic workers and to send them to school at the very latest, midway through their involvement in our programs. The second way we add value is through our market access services. Increasing their capacity to produce is just the first step. Increasing their access to external markets will improve the viability of enterprises. Ventures for Freedom functions as a broker to link these enterprises to customers to drive demand for their products and services. Our 4 main strategies are to establish an annual corporate catalog that we will offer to Visayan Forum's over 200 local and international partners and our supporters, to create an online store for retailing, to establish consignment agreements with retail stores, and to run Ventures for Freedom roadshows. This is our bottom line: 300 micro-entrepreneurs, 4 community enterprises generating a total of 120 jobs, 800 girls safe, secure, and enrolled in schools, 4 community watch groups that can fund their own preventive activities and protection programs, keeping 7,000 women and girls free from exploitation.